This ongoing 30th Bukhatir S10 League 2024 powered by Fan Code. Well, it's MUMAND Real Estate taking on Carvan CC in this particular game. Well, without further delay, let's head down in the middle where Owais alongside both the captains and going to spin the coin.
Welcome to 30th Bukhatir League S10 2024 powered by Fan Code. We're all set and in readiness for match number 49, which is going to be played between KARWAN Cricket Club and MUMAND Real Estate. Let me introduce you to the two captains. On my left is the captain Khuzaima bin Tanveer of KARWAN Cricket Club. On the extreme left, Simranjeet, the captain of MUMAND, and of course our match official Mr. Ali, the home captain. Please spin the coin. Tails is the call. मुबारक हो टॉस जीत गए क्या करना चाहेंगे
जी टॉस जीत गए अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह पिच अच्छी लग रही है बैटिंग के लिए फ्लैट लग रहा है तो इंशाल्लाह पहले बैटिंग करेंगे
कितना टारगेट लग रहा है आपको यहाँ पे सेट करना चाहिए तो आप वहाँ पे अच्छा टारगेट यहाँ पे करेंगे और कितना प्लेस करना चाह रहे हैं आप
आई थिंक अकॉर्डिंग टू द पिच 110 120 विल बी ओके अच्छा टारगेट होगा और जिस तरह की हमारी बॉलिंग है इंशाल्लाह तो 110 या 120 अच्छा टारगेट होगा
आपकी ओवरऑल माशाल्लाह की टीम की परफॉर्मेंस बहुत अच्छी जा रही है और आपकी पर्सनल परफॉर्मेंस भी माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छी जा रही है तो आपकी क्या गेम स्ट्रैटेजी क्या गेम प्लानिंग्स हैं
बस जी एक ही स्ट्रेटजी होती है हमारी कि टीम के लिए खेलना है टीम के लिए परफॉर्म करना है तो इंसान का इंडिविजुअल नाम खुद बन जाता है तो इंशाल्लाह टीम के लिए जो बेहतर होगा वो करेंगे
कोई चेंजेस प्लेइंग लेवल में आज
जी बिल्कुल 2-3 चेंजेस हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू द पिच हम लोगों ने वो चेंजेस किए हैं तो होपफुली अच्छा साबित होगा फैसला
चले बेस्ट ऑफ लक
थैंक यू सो मच
थैंक यू सिमरजीत टॉस हार गए अगर आप जीते तो क्या करना चाहते थे आप
हमारा प्लान भी था कि हम बैटिंग करेंगे लेकिन कोई मसला नहीं हम बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं तो उसके बाद चेस करेंगे तो हम अच्छा पिछले 4 मैच में हम अच्छा कर रहे हैं तो ठीक है एक मोमेंटम को क्रिएट करेंगे वही लेके चलेंगे आगे तो वही है बस मसला नहीं है कोई
और कितना रिस्ट्रिक्ट करना चाह रहे हैं आप ओपोनेंट्स को इस विकेट के ऊपर
कोशिश करेंगे 80-85 तक स्कोर ठीक रहेगा तो कोशिश करेंगे इसी में रोकने की
कोई चेंजेस प्लेइंग 11 में
2 चेंजेस हैं आज
Best of luck. Give us a good game. Thank you. Right then, so the news from the center is that Carvan Cricket Club have won the toss and have decided to bat first.
Side MUMAND and Co Real Estate. They are led by Muhammad Gul Mahmud, the owner and the captain of the team. Zahid Hassan Muhammad, the wicketkeeper. Habibullah Suhail Shah, Kashif Khan, Saad Afridi, Irfan, Yusuf say good to see Irfan in the side. Saad Al Rafai, another very potential, talented youngster. Simranjeet Singh, Abu Bakr Siddiq, and Faraz Muhammad. Talking about Carvan Cricket Club, they are always favourites. There are plenty of changes, though, in this particular game for them. Khuzaima bin Tanveer leading the side. Owais Ali Shah, the left arm spinner. Ehtisham ul Haq, the wicket keeper. Ali Iqbal. Saim Khan, Zoeb Khan, Yusuf Khan, Afaq Shahid, Zishan Nasir, Uzair Man, good to see Uzair on the side, Zawar Farid, another brilliant player. So I think both the teams are very talented and well balanced considering the S10 game, and they will definitely give their 100%. I think we are going to witness a cracker of a match here. The fielders had a little bit conference and they are walking inside, taking their positions. Umpires out there in the middle already, along with both the openers of Carvan Cricket Club. Talking about Bukhatir League, this is 30th Bukhatir S10 League 2024 on a trot. Heads off to Sharjah Cricket and all the officials behind the scene and providing us tournaments every year without any break, and it is really tremendous to see that they are able to maintain the standards. In fact, they have improved a lot. These are new pitches which were prepared a few months back, and also they have changed the seats, and recently they have inaugurated the new stand which is named as per the legend of the game, Sachin Tendulkar. Well, the game is just about to start. Stay tuned with us. Well, Yusuf Khan, a very talented young player for Karwan Cricket Club, right-hander batter, and Simranjeet Singh, the left-arm orthodox spinner, will be bowling the first over for Mohammed Real Estate. Well, two fielders outside, long off, and deep mid wicket. Simranjeet, there we go, the first ball. Right on the money, arm ball, and tucked away toward the leg side for a single. Zoeb Khan, a very explosive batter. He was the player of the match in the game before the last game, which was played by Carvan here. Very talented, and he's a big hitter of the cricket ball. Has the ability to play all around the wicket, and will be facing Simranjeet. Two men in the deep mid wicket, and long on. Right on the money. Nicely bowled. Just bowling those arm deliveries. Simranjeet not offering any turn. This is S10 game, and it will be very interesting how long Zoeb will take his time before he start his fifth gear. Cuts away. It was in the air. Full length dive by the fielder on his left, but the ball very quickly raced away toward the boundary. So Zoeb Khan off the mark with his natural style of hitting boundaries. It was in the air for quite some time, but luckily went in the gap. Nicely tucked away toward the long on, and it will earn him a single. Well, Simranjeet wearing the shirt, having the name behind Yaqub. Forget about that. Changing the field. A close-on fielder in a place towards the extra cover. Oh, Yusuf loses his temper, and I think he has survived. Can you believe it? Came down the track and wanted to smack that out of the park. I think little fumble by the wicket keeper provided enough time to Yusuf to get back into his crease. Well, very lucky out there, Yusuf. Goes for the sweep shot, misses altogether. Yusuf trying to improvise the things, not working in his favor. Very good over come to an end from Simranjeet. It's 6 on the board for the loss of none. Well, good start by Carvan Cricket Club. They have just conceded 6 in the first over. And it's Irfan Yusuf Zai, right arm fast, very talented cricketer, not only with the ball, but also with the bat, and he is a gun fielder. Brings a lot of energy into the game. He's a vibrant character, very joyful to watch, and he is able to swing the ball both ways. That is one of the quality that he possesses. Irfan steaming in against Zohaib. Oh, there was swinging delivery and wavered. No chance for the wicket keeper to cut that off. And has gone very quickly across the boundary line. 5 wides. He has definitely got the swing, but need to find the correct line. And if he is able to get this much swing, I would really prefer to have a slip in place. Yes, I think he has heard me. In fact, that's not slip, that is short third. Little closer to the wicket keeper. Irfan steaming in. It's once again nicely played by Zohaib. And he will get his second boundary. Well, Irfan just pitch it up. He is getting the swing. Not a bad idea to pitch the ball up, but lucky for Zohaib that it went once again in the gap over there between the extra cover and mid-off fielder. So far, both the deliveries were bowled as outswinger to the left-hander batter. Oh, good delivery! Good hard length delivery, and it took off from the pitch. It was nicely bowled. They wanted to play the pull shot. He was not in a great position to play that. Good comeback by Yusuf Zai. Very smooth run up and a very nice bowling action. Oh, once again, good bumper, wicket keeper. Fumbles on that occasion, should have stopped. And has gone for another 4 runs. Well, the captain, Mohammed, is giving some tips to Irfan Yusuf Zai. Still early days, but that is one problem that you carry on the field when you are playing S10 games, that you don't have really enough time to plan yourself, to think on the field. You have to strategize yourself prior to the game. There is no time really to think on the field. That is nicely bowled on the offside. That's where the captain wanted Yusuf Zai to bowl. They have changed the field. There is a deep point in place. No one patrolling in the deep on the leg side. Long on is there, yes. So the idea is to bowl outside off. Let Zohaib play in the air toward the point region. Oh, once again, swinging delivery and good running between the wicket. Little fumble by the wicket keeper allowed them to take an easy single. In fact, that was wide as well. Yusuf Zai struggling to control his swing early on here. Yusuf Zai conceded 16 runs and he has only bowled 3 balls so far. 12 extras already within 9 balls that have been bowled out. Yusuf will be facing Yusuf Zai. Pulled away, beautifully done. What a shot! Stand and delivered. Take that, Yusuf Zai. He picked the length very early and just dispatched it toward the mid-wicket region. Very talented batter Yusuf Khan, showing his potential with the bat. Cuts it, beautiful, top shot. Wow, so good to see. The class personified on that occasion. Gave himself a room little bit. Once again, short delivery. And that was hit from the middle of the bat. It just hit the fence like a tracer bullet. Yusuf Zai has conceded 24 runs already in this over. It's a dream start. The first over, it was gone only for 6, and now they have picked up 24 in this over already. Yusuf playing beautifully out there. Once again, short delivery, and once again pulled away. Is it a 6? No. Boundary given, signal by the umpire, but what splendid batting coming up from the youngster. 3 boundaries on the last 3 balls that he has faced. Is 34 for none after 2 overs for Carvan Cricket Club. Looking for 34 on the board for the loss of none after 2 overs. Simranjeet will continue to bowl, and he's up against Zaheb Khan. Oh, good shot, good shot. 6 into the stands towards the extra cover region. Well, there is nothing wrong with their delivery. That is pure skills and the power from the man, Zaheb Khan, showing what he is capable of, just giving himself room. And he always wanted to hit toward the cover as there is no one patrolling in the deep. This is, well, tucked away toward the leg side, and they will settle for a single. Good fielding in the deep by the fielder there. Well, that is the optional power play which is taken by the batting side. Yusuf, he has hit 3 boundaries against the pace of Irfan. It will be interesting how he will tackle Simranjeet. Well, he has chosen not to take any risk. It's a dot ball, precious dot ball. These are power play overs going on. Well, Yusuf, the best thing will be for him to play toward the offside or take a single and give it to Zaheb. Oh, he comes down the track. Once again, it's in the air. Simranjeet calls for it and he takes it. Yusuf, nowhere with his technique against the left arm spinner. Once again, wanted to play across the line. Should have played straight. It was pitched up for him. Leading age, and Simranjeet, brave enough to call himself for the catch and gets this man, Yusuf, once again getting a good start but unable to make it to a big inning, 13 on 8 that he has scored, caught and bowled by Simranjeet. It's 40 for 1. Simranjeet to Zawar Freed. He sweeps it. Long enough for a 6. What a way to off the mark. Zawar Freed down on one knee. And that is the way to play the left arm spinner when he is bowling those arm deliveries more often. Yusuf was struggling against Simranjeet, and the senior Zawar Farid showing the way. That is required to be done when a spinner is into the attack. Once again goes for the slog sweep and beaten on that occasion. A dot ball to end the over number 3. It's 47 for 1. Kashif Khan into the attack. It's 47 for 1. Zawar Free playing on 6. Zohaib facing. He has scored 16 so far, including that 1-6 that he has hit in the last over. Well, Zohaib drilled down the ground towards the long off, and it is just a single added to the score. Zawar Freed will be facing Kashif. Well, cuts away towards the extra cover, straight to the fielder. Precious dot ball. Good over so far by Kashif. Just conceded a single in the first 3 balls. Oh, good delivery. And well fielded on his own bowling. Kashif bowling beautifully out there. He's got a very good bowling action also, and bowling at a very decent line and length. Got some varieties. Oh, pitch it up, And it has been lofted straight for a 6. Zawar Farid hits his second 6 in this game. It was pitched up, and that was nicely played. Straight hit, straight as an arrow for a 6. So all of a sudden, a good over has gone for 7 runs. Oh, well, there was an opportunity. It was a short delivery outside off. No one there in the deep. Zawar just missed the opportunity provided. And that is the end of over number 4. It is 54 for 1. Zahab wanted to play towards the long on, didn't middle it well, just single added to the score. Oh, once again, short delivery. Zawar Farid wanted to play toward the leg side. Another precious dot ball. Every dot ball is gold here, especially in S10 format. Once again, half tracker. It is in the air, but safely over the point fielder. It is cut off in the boundary, but brilliant running between the wickets. Zeb calls for it and convert that to 3 important runs, and more importantly, has got the strike back. Saad Afridi, left arm spinner, against Zaeb Khan, the left-hander batter. This is going to be very interesting. Zaeb, although there is a long boundary on the leg side, but he has the ability to play big shots. No ground is big enough for Zaeb if he gets one from the middle of his bat. He pulls it. Well, it's in the air and the catch is taken. Well, Saad Afridi strikes here. He has removed the dangerous Zohaib Khan. Once again wanted to play the pull shot. Didn't come from the middle of his bat. And comfortably taken in the deep by the fielder. Carvan CC loses their second wicket on 58 in the form of Zohaib Khan, who has scored 18 on 12 balls. Caught in the deep by Sadiq on the bowling of Saad Afridi. from Saad Afridi. Once again, little short in length. It is played toward the leg side. Not a convincing shot, but still. Awais Ali will get a single off the mark. Once again, half tracker and Zawar Freed getting a bottom edge. Will earn couple of runs, but not happy Zawar Freed with himself. He could have hit this ball anywhere. Just manages to get couple of runs. That is the end of the half stage of the inning of Carvan CC. They have scored 61 after losing 2 wickets. And my dear friend Owais will be taking you through for the next passage of play.
Five overs done and dusted. Karwan are 61 for 2 and a new bowler is introduced. It's going to be Siddiqui to be bowling his first over. And straight away, just nudging it and taking a single. Zawar Farid on the other end. He's looking dangerous once again. He's one of those batters. You don't want to make him settle down. Likes to play his free-flowing strokes, and we've seen that in this game as well. That huge 6 he hit. Abu Bakr Siddiq. We'll have to see if he can get some purchase from this track. Oh, what a terrific delivery that was, and a loud appeal. Well, this is going to be very interesting. This could be a huge moment in the game. Zawar Farid is one of the main strikers of Karwan Cricket Club, and if Moment Crow Real Estate have managed to pick him, this is going to be a big blow. I think this is going to be curtains for Zawar Farid. Touch and go. On the first attempt, the keeper actually couldn't just take the ball cleanly. On the second attempt, there, the bails have been dislodged and he's been given. What a moment in the game. This is a huge wicket. Zawar Farid, he can be an absolute destructive machine in the latter part of the overs. But then Siddiq, who's been introduced into the attack, has picked up a huge wicket in the form of Zawar Farid, who was looking comfortable in the middle. He went on to score 17 runs in just 10 deliveries. Well, what a moment in the game for Moment Crow Real Estate. A sorry departure for Zawar Farid. He'll have to go back after scoring 17 in 10 deliveries. The score stands at 62 for 3. New man walks in is Ehtasam, and plenty of overs to go. Still, we're just into the 6th over, so Ehtasam will have all the time to settle in and get his eyesight in and then go for the big shots. We know he's very much capable to do so. But then this is a very good comeback. They're looking for 2, but some excellent fielding will deny them to come back for a second. So Siddiq is having a dream spell here. What a start here. On his very first over, he's picked up a wicket, and that too a big one. Zawar Farid, well, he's an absolute destructive 6 machine. They've picked him up, and now Moment Korea State, they are having an upper hand in this game. That is long and that is high. And that is out of here, out of the park. What a magnificent strike this was. OS Ali, he's just walked in, played a couple of deliveries, but he's decided he's going to take Siddiqui downtown. Brilliant, lovely flow of the blade, getting down on one knee, and he's dispatched that out of the stadium. What a terrific shot that was. That came out from nowhere. It was just played two balls, and we just saw a wicket falling in the over, so it was a very unexpected display here from OS. He's a fierce striker of the cricket ball. We'll have a look at that again. That is a beautiful shot. He's got plenty of bat. And that is into the stands. And excellent work from our cameraman team. Oh, he tries to go again, but this time he couldn't get the connection he desired. But then he will come back for, or rather just take a single. So turned out to be good over, apart from that six he's given Siddiqui. He's picked up a wicket and given away 9 runs. So what he would want is just to finish out this over strong. Pull it wicket to wicket. He is definitely getting some purges from this track. Perfect. This has been a brilliant over from Siddiq. Picked up a wicket after 6, 70 for 3. Well, this is a good comeback from Mohammad Kaur Real Estate. At one point, Carvan Cricket Club were actually flying away with the game, but then the spinners came in and have created an impact right away. Saad Afridi once again amongst the wicket takers and hardly given any runs, 7 runs in his first over. So he's having a pretty decent outing. Oh, how did that miss? Trying to go downtown, missing it all completely. Looking for 2 and will get it comfortably. That is kind of very unfortunate for the bowler. He bowled a brilliant ball, but then just took a sharp turn. Some spin from this track. Look at that. But not a very good effort behind the stumps. Ordinary, I would say. These need to stop. You don't need to be giving these extra runs out. Saad Afridi is bowling a terrific spell here. Just needs all the support from his teammates. This is going to be a huge challenge for Saad Afridi. Going to be bowling to a left-hander, which means the ball is going to come inwards towards the left-hander. And look at that extras column. We're just into the 7th over and they've already given 14 extras. That is not good. And this is one area, Mohammad Kaur Real Estate, they will want to work on it. We've seen even in the previous game, they've provided a lot of extras. Oh, he's got plenty of that. That is a huge maximum. So Awais Ali, he's decided he's going to be dealing in maximums. What a tremendous strike that was. It came right off the middle of the bat, shuffling across the stumps and made a solid connection. And another biggie. So Awais Ali is looking destructive now. He's on the move. Hit a couple of sixes already. Oh, what a terrific ball and loud appeal, but I'm not too sure if the ball was in the hands of the keeper while he dislodged the stump. So this is going to be an interesting one. Nonetheless, what a brilliant comeback delivery. A brave ball, I would say. Just flighting it up, giving a lot of air to Awais Ali and enticing him to go big. Well, this is going to be touch and go. Oh, the ball was in the hands while the stumps were dislodged. We'll need a better angle. Yeah, this is going to be much handy. Oh, this is close. This is going to be very close. Was that foot behind? That popping line. Oh, touch and go. That is a toughie. Nonetheless, terrific work. We saw on that previous delivery he gave extras, but now has done a terrific job, and this is very tough one. It's the right foot which is a question. Was it in the air? And I think that the benefit of the doubt has gone to the batter. So a scare here for Awais Ali could have been easily given out here. Nonetheless, terrific stuff behind the stumps and very good bowling here from Saad Afridi. Well, Awais Ali is just shuffling around, and Saad Afridi, well, he's not very amused to see that. Would want him to stay on his crease. He's just shuffling across a bit too much here, Awais Ali. He just needs to be a bit careful here. Goes big. And what a terrific catch. Oh, he's taken a blinder here, and Saad Afridi has picked up another wicket. This is really brave bowling here. Another flighted delivery and getting some purchase of the track. Look at that catch. Oh, terrific. This is absolutely tremendous. And that is what you love to see from the youngsters in the field. They're giving their 100%, and they are very much in the game, picking up Awais Ali Shah, who's looking destructive after hitting those two maximums. Will have to go after scoring 15 in 8 deliveries. 79 for 4. Rather than 4 wickets down for Karwan. We're just in the 7th over. The score is pretty much decent, 79. It's just that they've been losing wickets constantly, and Uzair Maan is the new batter, another very explosive batter, likes to play his big shots. And plays that uppishly and into the gap, no stopping. Well, what a way to start his innings, Uzair. The moment he's come in, he has got that right off the middle of the blade and is off the mark with a beautiful boundary here. Saad Afridi just spraying his line and length. Yeah, it was way on that offside and a lot of width provided. It was more of like a freebie given here from Saad Afridi to Uzair Maan. He's not going to miss out on those. Yeah, that is much better. They're looking for 2, but will settle for a single. So a successful over for Saad Afridi, picking up a wicket and giving away a total of 19 runs. Carvan CC are 84 for 4 in 7. Well, that's the most runs as of now. It's Ranjit Mani leading the chart, 266 in 6 matches. Zohaib Khan also following with 202 in 7, and Mohammad Irfan in 5 matches, 199. Habibullah also has scored 181 in 6 matches. We'll be seeing him in the second innings soon. Or not a very good start. Well, that was always going away from the keeper and not required. 5 extra runs given on his very first delivery. That is going to just put extra pressure on the bowler himself. Yeah, a very wayward delivery and nothing the keeper could do on that occasion. That was just drifting away from him always and nothing much he could do. So not a very good start here. Siddiq bowled a pretty decent over. Gave away 9 runs and picked up a wicket. But now has started off with that wayward delivery. Also tries to flick that towards square leg. We get a single. I think MUMAND Real Estate, they've done a pretty decent job, even though the KARWAN Cricket Club have scored 90. But then if they can just pick up another couple of wickets from here onwards, well, they will be very much in this game. 20 extras now. That is not good stuff. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Inside out. And that has gone all the way. Well, this is a beautiful shot. Not an easy shot to execute at all, but how well has he done that? Look at that. Beautiful shot. Tremendous striking here. Siddiqui not learning from his mistakes, bowling a wayward delivery. It was a hit-me delivery rather. Margin of error in this format is so minimal. You have to be bowling into the stumps. You can't spray the ball around. Oh, that is a better delivery. A bit of drift in the air. That was a surprise delivery to Ehtasam. That is why he was a bit late to play that. KARWAN just a couple of runs short to reach that milestone of 100. They seem to be on a verge of scoring this, or rather converting this to a huge one today. Flicked away nicely. Protection in the deep. And will be just a single. It wasn't a very good start here from MUMAND Real Estate. That first over went for 28 runs. That is a lot of runs in any kind of format. Even in the T10 game, that is not acceptable. 28 runs were given by Yusufzai. Nicely drilled away and just a single. If they can just keep the batters quiet to singles and doubles, they will be very much satisfied and happy if they could just do that. They just don't want them to be hitting those boundaries and maximums, and both the batters, well, they are very much capable to do so. Just like that, nice shot, but no connection. And the captain Simranjeet does the tidy work. Another couple of runs to close out Siddiqui's over. So after 8, KARWAN have reached 102 for 4. That's the most wickets. And Mehboob Rana leading the chart with 11 in 7 matches, and Mohammad Asim to follow 9 in just 6 matches. That is tremendous. Rizwan Sabir rather, also picking up 9 in 7. And Saad Afridi, of course, we just saw him today. Bowled a beautiful spell, picked up 2 wickets, and he also is in the top 10 on the number 4 rank with 6 matches and 9 wickets. And Shoaib Khan also picking up 8 wickets in 6 matches. Well, then just the last 2 overs to go, and a wrist spinner has been introduced. This is an interesting decision. And straight away, he has dismissed this from his presence. What a beautiful stroke. While he's picked the bones of this one, that was struck with some fierce power. Wasn't a bad delivery, just the bat speed. Look at that. That is simply phenomenal. Into the stands. So just I was mentioning, I'm not very sure with that decision of the skipper opting to go for leg spinner in the penultimate over. This could go horribly wrong. He's already conceded 6 runs on his very first delivery. A talented bowler is Kashif, but he's been given a huge job here. He had much better delivery. Good comeback here by the youngster. Just followed the batter and bowled it right into his pads, not letting him to free his arms. Well, clearly we can see the dew now has taken a toll on this ground. The towels are out, so it's not easy to grip the ball. That's going to be a tough one in the second innings for Karwan Cricket Club. The dew is definitely playing a role now. And we're just into the ninth over of the first innings. Much better delivery and cut away nicely. Just a single. So singles is very much acceptable and pretty much okay in the penultimate over. Uzair just want to bowl it in that offside channel. Don't ball him anywhere near his legs or in the middle stump. He will dispatch you. Yeah, that is much better. But such an unfortunate delivery that has gone towards the boundary. Well, that is so unlucky for a bowler. He bowled a terrific ball. Saw the batter shuffling across the stumps, bowled it wider, bowled it quicker, but he got a toe end of the bat and that has gone towards the boundary. So Uzair Khan is cruising along nicely on 18 in just 7 deliveries. Still 8 balls to go. This could be a huge total here. Already 114 here. They might be targeting 140 even from here onwards. Excellent. That is a terrific delivery. Kashif Khan, a brave ball, I must say. Flighting it to Uzair Khan and asking him to go big and completely deceiving him in the air. Beautiful. It's such a tough job for the spinners to come and bowl in the penultimate over when you know that the batters, they are going to go after you, especially the likes of Uzair Khan, Ihtisham. They're all quality hard hitters. And I think Kashif, he's done a pretty decent job. 19 runs in 11 deliveries, that is very much okay in a T10 format. Just one last delivery, if he can close out this over well, I think he has done a brilliant job. So this is a crucial delivery of the 9th over. That's up in the air, and has he found a wicket here? Oh, he's put it down. Well, that is not good, and that's not going to please Kashif the youngster. What a terrific comeback delivery that was, and a wicket could have easily gone. That is not good stuff. We need some support from the fielders. Yeah, that is an easy chance. Goes down as a drop catch. So terrific comeback by the youngster Kashif, giving away just 20 runs after 915 for 4. Right then, last over of the first innings, and Karwan Cricket Club have managed to score 115. That is a very good target already. Considering this wicket, it does play a few tricks, especially in the latter part of the day. If you bowl in the right areas, you do tend to get that spin and that purchase from the track. So the last over, this is going to be a crucial one. How many can Karwan get in this over? Oh, it's missed out. Uzair Khan. That was a juicy full toss hit me delivery. And I'm sure he's going to be gutted with himself. Yeah, just couldn't really get the middle of the blade and missing it all completely. Yusuf Zai. Well, he's a tremendous bowler. He had a pretty decent tournament. Is amongst the wicket takers. Just an off day for him. 28 runs. That is way too much. But then hats off to the captain. He's showing a lot of faith and confidence in his men, and he's opted to go with his premium bowler and has given him the last over. So that is terrific to see. Oh, that has been launched into the orbit, and he's got plenty on this one. Well, once again, not a very good start by Yusufzai. That is cracked. And how far was this gone? Far enough. That is a huge maximum once again. This is already a very big target here from Karwan. 121 and still 4 more deliveries to go. Yusufzai, I think he just needs to vary his pace. He's been a bit predictable, bowling it way too fuller. Maybe he can just go with those slower bouncers, off cutters, slower ones. We haven't really seen any of these from him. A talented bowler, just has been off color tonight. Oh, that has been struck with some fierce power. And they will come back for a second. Brilliant. This is terrific running. An excellent coordination and communication between the two batters. At the moment Uzair hit that shot, it was Ihtisam who just came back in a jiffy. So that is what you love to see after hitting a maximum. Get those doubles, get those singles. Don't play out those dot balls. And that is where Karwan Cricket Club have been phenomenal throughout the tournament. They are comfortably sitting on that number 2 position in their group. Nicely carved away, beautiful shot, opening the blade of the bat, but just a single. So after being hit for a maximum, just a couple and now a single. Even that last delivery we saw, Yusufzai, he bowled a slower delivery and the ball just holding up to the wicket and coming slower to the batter. So that should be the idea. Not to give any pace whatsoever to these batters. Just slow your rhythm. All those slower deliveries, all those cutters. That is a much better delivery right in the block hole. Haven't really seen many of these from this young bowler, but on that occasion he's got it spot on right in the block hole. And a very difficult ball to play. Right then, 124 for 4, last ball of the first innings. It's going to be Ihtisam. He's played the second fiddle. He's on 13 in 8 deliveries. Crack. Has he gone? Has he found the gap? You bet he has, but oh, terrific work in the deep. That is excellent bit of fielding. And these are the moments which lift the mood of the camp. But just when I was praising them, they've given an overthrow. So that will be the end of the innings of Karwan Cricket Club, and they have managed to score a pretty decent target, 127 in their allotted 10 overs with just 4 wickets down, and Yusufzai, a day not to remember for him, given 40 runs in his 2 overs. Let's quickly have a look at the scorecard of today's game. Match number 49, Yusuf made a good knock of 13, brisk one in 8, and Zohaib was looking dangerous, scored 18 in 12. Zawar Farid was also looking in a good nick, but was dismissed by Siddiqui, scored 17 in 10. Awais Ali did a good cameo, 15 of 8, and then Ihtisam and Uzair did the cleaning, and they just took the bowlers to the cleaners. Uzair, man, 28 in just 13 deliveries, unbeaten, and Ihtisam playing the second fiddle, 16 in 9. Well, that is how the bowling card has panned out. A total of 5 bowlers were used by the captain. Simranjeet bowled terrific spell, 2 overs, 19 runs with 6 dot deliveries and a quality wicket. Yusufzai, well, that is one figures he would never want to see in his life. 2 overs, 40 runs in a T10 game. That is a lot of runs. Kashif bowled 2 overs, went for plenty, 20, and then Saad Afridi bowled a very good spell. Was the pick of the bowlers, 2 overs, 19 runs and 2 wickets. And Siddiqui also went for quite a few runs, giving away 27 runs, but did pick up a wicket. 20 extras were given. That is something which Mohammad KARWAN Real Estate would want to work on. Right then, first innings done and dusted, and that is what they required. 128 in 60 deliveries with a required run rate of 12.8 from the word go. This is going to be a tough chase considering the bowling lineup Karwan holds. But they've got some quality batters as well, MUMAND Courier State. This is going to be a fascinating run chase. We'll just dive into a short break, and once we are back, we will be back with live action. Stay tuned.
128 in 60 balls against Carvan Cricket Club with the required run rate of 12.9 per over. It is going to be a huge task for them. I think it's an opportunity. If they can get these runs, they can really shock here all the cricketing experts and the commentators and even all the teams here. But it's a huge task. Zishan Nasir steaming in. Fast ball. Attempted Yorker, but it was drifting down the leg side. Deflected from the pads and it has gone for the boundary. 4 runs on the very first ball. Leg byes given by the umpire. Zishan Nasir is quite quick and he is known to bowl those quick in-swinging deliveries. He's got a very good short delivery as well. Oh, swing and a miss. This pitch is definitely has got plenty of runs for the batters. The ball comes nicely onto the bat. There is plenty of bounce on it. That is what the batters like these days. Gone are those days which they remain very focused with their footwork. Now it is mostly the hand-eye coordination which comes into play, especially when you are playing a 10 overs game. Zishan Nasir, right arm medium fast. Once again onto the body. Another single added to the score. This time off the bat. Saad Rafai taking guard. Is a very talented youngster with a very solid technique. One man, if Mohammad Real Estate wanted him to stay till the end, it's Saad Rafai. Beautifully driven, but straight to the fielder. Pitched up delivery with a hint of outswing for the left-hander batter. That was nicely played. Carvan CC batted pretty well. Once again, right on the money, not giving any room to the batter to free his arms. And another important thing for Mohammad Real Estate is that they need required run rate 13.2 and it will keep creeping up. So they don't have the luxury of playing too many dot balls. Full toss. Oh, good delivery. The swing has taken the outside edge. And Saad will get a couple of runs. Quite lucky on that occasion. Almost scared him up, Zishan, with that delivery. A very good over. Come to an end. 7 given for the loss of none. After first over, Mohammad Warriors. Oh, the first ball has been lofted. It's in the air, miles in the air. Fielder drops it. It's Zahid. Usually remains a very safe fielder. He has got bucket hand, but the ball has slipped out of that bucket. He had all the time to come underneath the ball. Just dropped it. Lucky survival for Habib. Now it's Saad. Will be facing the left-hander batter, left-hand bowler. Has got an opportunity. It's in the air. Once again, fielder coming under it. And he drops it. Can you believe it? 2 catches are dropped on 2 consecutive deliveries. This time, it's Siam who is the culprit. He was backpedaling, but still very much catchable. Both the batters survives. Both the batters have got their chances. They got to capitalize on that. Saad has an opportunity. Left arm spinner is operating. He cuts it beautifully and he will get a boundary. That was upish, but in the gap. Lucky for Saad. Very important boundary for Saad as well as for Muhammad Real Estate. Awais now coming down the wicket. Saad goes for the big shot. Once again, it's in the air. Fielder drops it once again. He didn't even touch it. Well, that is not going to help Carvan CC. He misjudged it. He ran over it. He was never ever comfortable underneath that catch. Wow. Saad seems like having a lucky evening here. Oh, this is nicely done. Well played, and he will get a boundary. Saad has got 3 boundaries in this over. Awais early. Very unlucky. Could have got 3 wickets in this over, but he has conceded 3 boundaries. That's what the statistics sometimes don't really tells you the real image. Swept away, but straight to the fielder. And a single taken. Well, a good over for Muhammad Real Estate. They picked up 17 runs in it, 23 for none after 2 overs. Wicket to Saad Rafai. Oh, swing and a miss. Saad Rafai got the length delivery, just missed it out. Good delivery from Zishan. The pace and the bounce defeated Saad Rafai on that occasion. Well, it's outside off. Got away with that, Zishan Nasir. Two back-to-back dot deliveries. Dot deliveries are very precious in 10 overs game, especially when you are in a chase and as a bowler, that becomes very important. Saad Rafai under pressure. He has to hit a boundary here. Oh, beautiful done. Scared him up. Hard length delivery and swinging away. Saad Rafai not in a great position. 3 dot balls. You can't have the luxury to play dot balls here when you are chasing down a mammoth target of 120 plus runs. Zishan Nasir bowling at a very good line and length here. Oh, once again swing and a miss. 4 dot balls. This is tremendous bowling. Zishan Nasir not giving anything away to the batter. Bowling at a perfect line and length. Swinging the ball away from Saad Rafai. Saad Rafai trying to hit the ball toward the leg side. The best option is to play towards the offside. All the fielders are in the circle. That's where he should be targeting. Anything touches, the ball is coming with the speed. It will take away towards the boundary line. Meanwhile, he hits it towards the long on and he will get a couple of runs out of that shot. Still got 1 ball left. Can Saad Rafai get some reasonable runs in that last delivery? If he can back himself away and hits the ball over extra cover or point region, that will be much better option for him. He's struggling to play on the leg side. Or this time, poor delivery and it has been hit toward the deep square leg. Well, good effort but not enough. Saad Rafai finally gets a boundary on the last ball. 5 runs given by Nasir in this over. Brilliant bowling. He has finished his quota-off spell. Just conceded 9 in his 2 overs. 29 on the board after 3 overs. Real start. It is a good start for them, but they need to keep on getting runs. 14 per over required from here on. Habib facing Zawar Farid. Well, off pace delivery. Hit away toward the leg side. Fumble will allow them to pick another extra runs. That's very poor from Yusuf. Taking it too easy. Oh, once again, off-pace delivery. Weeb once again miscued it. Just a single added to the score. A very clever operator, Zawar Farid, has played plenty of cricket here in UAE. One of the famous name. Batted very well. 3 runs conceded in 2 balls. Saad Rafai batting on 23, faced 14 balls. Oh, he has blasted! What a shot! Coming out of the meat of the bat, and the ball just rests away very quickly towards the point region for a boundary. That is top shot. It was in the air for quite some time, but in the gap. Saad Rafai battling it out there. Trying his best. A good counter attack coming up, especially from Saad Rafai. He moves on to 27 on just 15 balls. He's a wonderful batter. He's one of those youngsters who has got proper batting technique. Shining here in a S10 format. Coming down the track, he hits it, didn't middle it. And will get only a single. Now it's in the hand of Habib. Habib needs to fire up. He is playing on 5, faced 6 balls. His team needed much more than that. 91 required in 38 balls. 14.4 is the required run rate. Zawar Freed bowling those off-pace deliveries. Once again, it is not timed properly by Habib, and he will only manages to get a single. So far, Zawar Freed has bowled 3 balls to Habib, and all those 3 balls were slow deliveries. You need to learn very quickly here. Don't have enough time to really think. S10 format, that is what it provides. Saad Rafai facing Zawar Freed. Opportunity was there. And there is a chance for the run out. Direct hit. What Habib was doing there, it was clearly a single. Getting little greedy on the last ball. Should have run for that. Very lucky still out there. Direct hit was missed by the fielder there. 4 overs done and dusted here. It's 39 for none. And there's a change in the bowling attack. Sayan Khan has got ball in his hand. He will bowling his first over from Sharjah Cricket Academy end, and he's up against Saad Rafai. Oh, what a shot! Beautifully done! That is hit the fence like a tricep bullet. What a shot! Saad Rafai shining here in Sharjah Cricket Stadium. There are many cricketing experts consider that this young lad is all about longer format of the game, but he is shining here in a T10 game. 32 on 18 balls. Oh, missed the opportunity on that occasion. It was short and wide. Saad Rafai not happy with himself. And that becomes very important when a batter with the proper technique, the likes of Saad Rafai, when he stays out there in the middle, and if he finds the ball from the meat of the bat, it becomes very difficult for the bowler, because he will play proper cricket shots and margin of error becomes very less for the bowler. Slow delivery, off-pace delivery, cut away. There is fielder in the point. He misses it. He overruns it. Uzair Man just slipped out on that occasion. Not sure whether he's wearing the proper pair of shoes there with the spikes. Slipped it clearly. But it's all working for Saad Rafai. Gets another boundary here. 36 on 20. Oh, stepping down the track. Good bumper. Sayan. Seeing the batter coming down the track, pitching it short with the pace. Good delivery. It's a good battle going on between both the youngsters. A young fast bowler against a young batter. Oh, shot 4! Forget about that. That was overpitch and hit me delivery, and Saad Rafai with that kind of mood not going to spare. Once again coming from the meat of his bat and races away very quickly across the boundary line. Fielder standing in the deep hardly moved couple of steps before the ball hit the fence. That is timing and power for you. 3 boundaries have come in this over. Saad Rafai very quickly moves on to 40 on just 22 balls. The last legal ball of this over. Once again, over pitching, driven, not timing behind that shot, and will earn him just a single. Well, that is the end of over number 5. It's 52 on the board for the loss of none. 76 required in 30 balls, and they've got all those 10 wickets remaining. There will be change in the com box. It's my dear friend Owais will be taking you through for the next passage of play.
$52 for no loss in 5 overs, and this has been a brilliant start by MUMAND. Oh, slashed away and slashed away hard. No stopping. What a brilliant hit that was from the blade of Saad. He's playing a gem of an innings today. And how many times have we seen when his team requires him, he is delivering. That was an exquisite shot. Stamping his authority is Saad Afridi. He's been absolutely taking on the bowlers of Karwan Cricket Club. Mind you, Karwan is one team who are having a very strong bowling unit, and Saad is risen to the occasion and is up to the task to take the challenge, and he's been simply magnificent. Nicely bowled. That was a much better delivery. Zawar Fari just lowering his pace, bowling that cutter, and Saad equally well played rather, just cutting it for a single. Pretty quiet start here from Habib. He's just played 7 deliveries out of just into the 6th over, and he's played 7 deliveries and has managed to score just 6 runs. Well, he's one of the top scorers of this tournament. He's at the number 4 position in the top 10 batters. So Habib Khatak is an absolute dynamite, just that he couldn't really get that strike. Oh, he's gone. That was full and straight. What a strike for a fast bowler. Zawad Farid has struck here, and a big wicket has fallen. Beautiful delivery, Zawad Farid. Once again bowling that off cutter, and Habib not reading the delivery at all. Well, a solid departure for him. He will have to go after scoring just 6 in 8 deliveries. The score stands at 57 for 1. Right, then the new man box in is Kashif. He had a pretty decent outing with the ball, bowled 2 overs and gave away 21 odd runs. Was wicketless, but he bowled in the right areas. So he's got a huge responsibility on his hands. He's been sent at number 3 position. We've seen in T10 games, 71 in 27 deliveries is very much possible if they can just strike and have couple of good overs from here onwards. Well, Mohammed Real Estate will be very much in the game, still pretty much in the hands of Karwan. But the positive sign for a moment, they've just lost 1 wicket, and Saad is on fire. So Zawar steaming in. Oh, what a brilliant delivery. Terrific. Just deviated off the wicket. It was more like a Spinner bowling on this track. That was a magnificent ball by Zawar. Once again amongst the wicket takers and picking up a huge wicket, and that too of Habib Khatak. We know what a dynamite and destructive batter he could be. Once again bowling that slow delivery and placed beautifully just for a single. So moment they would want to make a move on from here onwards. The next over has to go for big runs. 70 in 25. The run rate has crept up to almost 16 per over. So they need a couple of big overs from here onwards. But the challenge is that Karwan, they've got some very good bowlers and quality lineup. Beautiful. What a delivery to finish his spell, giving away just 15 runs in his 2 overs with 1 wicket. 6 overs done and dusted, 58 for 1. Ali Iqbal is the new bowler. Going to be bowling the 7th over. Left arm medium pacer. We'll have to wait and see what tricks he has under his sleeve. He's come into bowl in a very comfortable position rather. 1 good over for Karwan here, and this match will be very much in their hands. Good delivery to start off with a dot 1, and that is not required from Mohammed Real Estate. They will have to go for big runs. Yeah, good delivery to start off with. And Kashif was in absolute no position to play that shot. Got himself in a very awkward position rather. So 70 is what is required in 23, and Karwan are having a dominant and an upper hand on this game. They will need 2 big overs from here onwards. Pumped down the ground, but there's protection, so just a single. Yeah, that is the right approach. He has to give the strike to the man who is in form, and he's middling the ball to perfection, is Saad Afridi. What a tremendous knock. We've usually seen him with the ball, what he can do. He's got excellent variations and also has got that experience to bowl with the new ball. Was wicketless, but hardly gave away any runs, and now has played a gem of an innings. Just 1 boundary away for his personal milestone of 50 runs. Played a tremendous knock, but just falling short of partners at the other end. Kashif, who's just walked in, will have to go big from ball 1. Required run rate is crept on to almost 19 now. This is getting very difficult. Oh, that's up in the air. And once again, chance goes begging. So that has been an issue when it comes to the fielding department. Ali Iqbal, hands on his hips, is not pleased with that effort. That is a regulation take. Good delivery, trying for that big shot. And that is not good. Getting himself into a very awkward position. And luckily, that it didn't go and hit on his head. It would have been very nasty. Right then, Ali Iqbal bowling pretty decently here. Just 3 runs in his 3 deliveries. Saad will have to go big. Nicely bowled right onto the stumps. They're looking for 2, and they're setting off now. Oh, this is very good running. Terrific. Tremendous coordination between these 2. 65 is what is required in Carvan Cricket Club. What a tournament they are having. They've won 4 games out of the 5 they've played. Lost just 1 game. And if we talk about Moment, they're at number 4 position in their group. They've won 3 games. So not a bad tournament for them as well. Or thumped down the ground and will be cut off. Brilliant bit of fielding, and the batters will just settle for a single. So this is turning out to be a very good over for Karwan. Just the 6 runs given in the 7th over. This match is pretty much slipping away from the hands of Mohammed Real Estate. They will need a miracle, a huge over of maybe 25, 27. That might give them a sniff to come back in the game, but this game is pretty much in the hands of KARWAN. At this stage, they were 83 for 4. Struggling is Kashif. But an excellent over by Ali Iqbal, giving away 6 runs in the shortest format here. Terrific to see. So 64 is what is required in the last 3 overs. Mohammed Real Estate are 64 for 1 in 7. Well, it is going to be Awais Ali Shah. What an over he bowled. He went for 16, but I personally feel he's not to be blamed. We saw 3 chances go down in that over he bowled. So he has delivered for his team. It's just that they couldn't hold on to the catches today. That has been the story. And very unlike KARWAN Cricket Club, they are a very good fielding unit. They've got some gun fielders in their lineup, but just have been off or struck really hard. But protection in the deep and looking for 2, but will settle for a single. I'm not too sure with this decision of Saad Afridi taking a single and giving strike to Kashif. It's better off if Saad would have just stayed there and taken strike and tried for those big hits. Kashif relatively has come new to the crease. And the moment we saw him walk into the wicket, he's played 5 deliveries and has managed to score just 2 runs. So that is one thing which is clear, that he is struggling to find the middle of the blade. Well, he has all the license to go for big shots now. Oh, missed out on that. That ball just dipped late. Kashif, and he's looking for 2, but I think Saad Afridi, he is showing no interest whatsoever. That is the right call. He should be the one who should be taking stride, as he is well set, played 30 deliveries, and has scored a magnificent 50. So almost 4 sixes required in this over. That's looking very unlikely. Yeah, that's going to be called a wide. Easy decision for an experienced umpire. Ali Kamran on your screen. He's been around the domestic circuit for a while. Usually gets his decision on spot. Full toss. Oh, he's missed out on that. That was a hit-me delivery. Just not getting to the pitch of the delivery, and in the end will manage to just get just a single. And again, Kashif Khan will be taking strike. Will be targeting to hit down the ground. Anything trying to hit the leg side is going to be very challenging. That is the bigger part. Oh, slashed and slashed nicely. Wow, what a tremendous shot that was. Oh, where did that come from? So clearly, Kashif Khan is no muck with the bat. Look at that. Tremendous bat speed. And that has gone towards the boundary in no time. What a terrific shot that is from the young man. They've got some talented players in the side, Mohammed Real Estate, and that is the reason they have been winning games in this tournament. It's just that been a bit off color today when they came out in the first innings with the ball, and even in the fielding department, they've just not held on to the catches. They're showing what they're made of, and they're here to make a mark for themselves. Right then, last 2 deliveries of this over. How many more can they get here? Oh, that's launched into the outer space, out of here. So now Kashif Khan is joining the party, And Awais Ali, well, he's stunned with that shot. Stamping his authorities, the youngster. Beautiful stroke. That has been absolutely clubbed down the ground. So back-to-back boundaries. First a 4 and now a huge maximum. Tries to go for another slog, but just couldn't get the elevation or from the middle of the bat. So expensive spell here from Awais Ali, very unlike him, giving away 32 runs in his 2 overs. 81 for 1 in 8. It is going to be Ali Iqbal to be bowling the penultimate over, and why not? He bowled a magnificent first over, gave away just 6 runs. So the right choice by the captain. Oh, has he got plenty of that? You bet he has. That has gone out of the stadium. Well, what a crack. That has been completely dismissed and bludgeoned out of the park. Look at that bang. Oh, that is huge. That is a massive hit. Look at that. Oh, what a tremendous striker for cricket ball is this youngster. I was just mentioning he had a slow start and he should be giving stride to Saad, but I was completely wrong. This man has got the ability to hit maximums at will. What a shot that was. And again, that's launched in the air. And once again, that's a 6. A beauty, Kashif Khan. Well, this match is still very much alive. Back-to-back maximums. Solid connection once again, and that is long, high, and out of here. For a moment, the fielder was in for a chance, but Kashif Khan, he's got plenty of bat on that and has once again hit a maximum. So pressure on Ali Iqbal, bowled a pretty decent over 6 runs, and now look at those figures. 1.2, 18 runs. Well, they've got to be a bit careful here. This match is not over by any means. Couple of more big blows and Mohammad Real Estate will be back in the game. Very good delivery. That is smart bowling. Ali Iqbal just noticing that Kashif, he likes pace and just lowering trajectory in bowling it fuller, bowling it wider. Getting a single will bring Saad on strike. So 34 is what is required in 9. But if they can just manage to get a couple of more big hits, you never know. We have seen matches turn around from here. It's a T10 format, it's the shortest format. We've seen funny things happen. Goes big, that's up in the air, fielder coming underneath and dropped once again. Well, that has been the story of the night. The fielding department of Carvan Cricket Club, that was once again an easy chance, and he has not held on to it. He never got into a good position. These are regulation takes and this should have been taken. So last 2 deliveries of Ali Iqbal, 32 in 8. 2 big maximums, and this match will be very interesting. Can Saad deliver it for his team? Oh, he's missed it altogether. A dot delivery is gold from here onwards, and now this is getting very tough. 32 in 7 deliveries. But hats off to Saad. He's played a very good knock for his team once again. What a tremendous cricketer he is. And Kashif, oh, completely blown away with those maximums he hit. What a strong boy. Came in and had a very shaky and a slow start, but then when he got hold of it, he just went bonkers. Last delivery, the penultimate over. Oh, flicked away, heaved towards leg side. Oh, what a brilliant effort. And that is what has been lacking in Karwan. A bit of confusion. Yes and no. Oh, I think he's gone. And just an inquiry by the umpire. We'll have to wait and see in the replay. So Ali Iqbal is given plenty of runs in this over, but still, that's not going to harm them. There's still another 30 more runs, so 5 sixes. That's very unlikely. Yeah, gone. He's out and run out by a mile. So excellent work by the keeper, dislodging the bails on time. And a very good innings by the youngster. Saad has played a gem of an innings, a cameo of 55 in just 33 deliveries. But the umpire just want to have a check again if that was a boundary. Well, that's going to be interesting. No, he's done a tremendous job. That is simply magnificent. It is Zawar Fareed. He's a gun fielder. We'll just have a look again. Good game awareness by the keeper. And Saad will have to go after playing a very good innings. Gave a glimmer of hope to his team, but then has to go after playing a magnificent 55 in 33. Mohammad Ko are 96 for 1. Well, once again, Carvan Cricket Club have played a very good match here. Apart from their fielding, and that is one concern. Still plenty of matches to go after this, but that is one department they need to work on. They've dropped a lot of catches today, and Sain is going to be the bowler who's going to be finish off the proceedings. Last over of the second innings, and 31 is what is required. Oh, that is gone. 6 runs. What a sound that made from the bat. The first ball, Sain has ball. And so it's Kashif Khan once again. Lovely. That is a very good flow of the bat. And he's got plenty of that sweet spot of the bat. And 6 runs on the first delivery. So 25 is what is required in 5 deliveries. Well, Sain just needs to bowl basic stuff here. Just bowl stump to stump, bowl in the right areas. This match is pretty much done and dusted. Why bowl those juicy full toss? And carved away. And another boundary. What a beautiful shot. And this man is keeping the match alive. 38 in no time. It was short and he just made room for himself, converted a good ball into a bad one. And that is what is making this man a special batter. He's come into bat and is still keeping hopes alive. 21 in 4 is possible mathematically. So what they need is a couple of sixes, 3 sixes and a boundary, or a couple of sixes and 2 boundaries to tie. So this ball has to disappear. Oh, that is up in the air. Has he got plenty of this? Oh, he's dropped it once again. What is going on in the middle? And that's also gone for a maximum. My. What a brilliant shot that is. He's picked the bones of this, and also to add injury to the wounds, it's gone for a maximum. So 15 is what is required in 3. Can this man be the hero of his team? Wow, take a bow, young man. What a magnificent knock has he played. 15 is what is required now. This is getting interesting. Slashed away. And fielder coming underneath. Gone. Just gave a glimmer of hope. But then Awais has taken a catch. Finally, Karwan holding on to one. And a good delivery. Just banging in short. Wearing his pace. The ball holding up into the wicket. and completely deceiving Kashif before he played a beautiful knock here. A cameo, a brisk knock of 44. What a talent and what an excellent prospect for the future is this young man on your screen, Kashif Khan. Well, this innings will be remembered for a long time. 44 and 16, 6 maximums. Take a bow, young man. What an innings you've played. Well, the credit needs to be given to the youngster Kashif Khan. He made his team come so close. If this could have gone for a maximum, well, that would have been so interesting. So how close did Moment Real Estate come today? Now it's pretty much done and dusted. And even if they hit 2 maximums, they will be falling short by 3 runs. But I can't just stop praising this young boy, Kashif. Tremendous knock under pressure. Has made a statement in this tournament. Beautiful shot up in the air and gone. So back-to-back wickets now. Sayan has picked up another one and Moman just walked into the crease and now is going back to the dugout. Good fuller delivery. Was in the zone but just couldn't get any connection whatsoever. The batter hitting it straight up in the air and will have to go after scoring just the not. Oh, he's not happy, not pleased with that effort. So just the last delivery remaining and 15 is what is required. And guess what? Sayan is actually on a hat-trick. So this is going to be interesting. Just when we thought that Moment Core Real Estate were in a chance, where Kashif, he just went berserk and started hitting those maximums. The match has completely changed and now Sayan is on a hat-trick. So hat-trick delivery. This is going to be a big moment for this youngster. If he can pick it. Oh, he was right in the block hole. That was the perfect delivery when you're bowling. The hat-trick delivery nonetheless. He has bowled really well. Picked up 2 wickets and that will be the end of the game. And Karwan once again winning the game comfortably by 12 runs. They are off to a winning streak here. They are here to make a statement, make a mark. And they are going at #1 position in their group after this win. Let's have a look at the scorecard of match 49. It's Habib scored 6 in 8. Top scorer of his team just couldn't get going. And Saad, what a blistering knock he played. 57 of 34 was unfortunately run out. And Kashif, I was completely blown away with the innings of this young boy. He played a magnificent knock of 44 with 6 maximums under pressure and clean hitter of the cricket ball. In 16 deliveries, played a good 44 and nothing more to describe more here. We'll quickly look at the bowling card of Carvan Cricket Club. The captain was excellent with the rotation of his bowlers. It was Zishan Nasir, was unplayable today. That outswingers were simply exceptional. 9 runs given in 2 overs. Aware Sally was unfortunate. A lot of catches were dropped when he came to bowl. 32 runs, very unlike him. Zawar Farid once again, not too surprising. He's always in that economy column. Hardly gives you any runs. 1 wicket, 15 runs. Sayan picked up 2 wickets and was on a hat-trick in that last over. Ali Iqbal bowled 1 good over with 6 runs in the first and then gave plenty. So total of 22, the economy of 11, and total 7 extras were given, which is pretty much fine and acceptable. Right then, match 49, done and dusted. It was Carwan Cricket Club. They won the toss and elected to bat first, and it was the right decision. They managed to score a mammoth total of 127 for 4 in the allotted 10 overs. It was Uzair Man who went ballistic, 28 unbeaten in 13, and Zohaib also contributing 18 in 12. Ihtisam 16 unbeaten in 9. Saad Afridi was the pick of the bowlers with 2. Simran and Siddiq picking up 1 wicket apiece. Mohammed and Korea State in reply, well, they just fell short by 12 runs. Managed to score 115 for 4. Saad played a gem of an innings, 57 in 34. And Kashif, wow, simply brilliant, 44 in 16. A terrific knock from this youngster. And Sayan bowled 2 overs, was on a hat-trick, picked up 2 wickets, went for 30. Zawar picking up 1 wicket, 15 runs and hold to his quota of 2 overs. Carvan Cricket Club has won this game and are now on number 1 position in their group. One of the best teams in this tournament are making their mark. Right, then we just take a short break, and once we're back, we will have Nadeem down in the center for the post-match presentation.
What is it? Welcome to the post-match presentation of the game number 49 of this ongoing 30th Bukhatir S10 League 2024 powered by FanCode. Well, firstly, I'd like to thank Sharjah Cricket and all the officials behind the scene in providing us a tournament of this high standard. I would also like to thank the sponsor, powered by sponsor and official streaming partner FanCode, event partner TCM and sports sponsor Oversook.com. Well, in the game number 49, which was played between Carvan CC and MUMAND Real Estate, Carvan CC eventually has won this game by 12 runs. Moving on with the presentation, I am privileged to have Mr. Muhammad Asif, who was also the match referee, and he will be giving away the Player of the Match award, and that goes to Zawar Afridi from Carvan CC. Well, Zawar Afridi has played a beautiful knock as well. He has scored 17 very important runs, quick 17 runs, and also has picked up a wicket. Well, I have a few short words with Zawar Afridi. Zawar Afridi, congratulations, बहुत अच्छा खेले आप बैटिंग के साथ भी और बॉलिंग में भी बहुत अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस थी.
थैंक यू सो मच. बैटिंग में थोड़ा सा जल्दी आउट हो गया, लेकिन इससे और अच्छा खेलता. थोड़ा सा बॉलर को सपोर्ट कर रही थी, विकेट ब्रेक हो रहा था, रुक रहा था बॉल.
लेकिन आपके जो पीछे आने वाले बैट्समैन थे उन्होंने भी स्कोर अच्छे तरीके से किया, उज़ैर ने और फिर दूसरे बैट्समैन ने भी. मेरे ख्याल में वो कवर कर लिया था, लेकिन आपकी बॉलिंग ने बड़ा इंप्रेस किया. चेंज ऑफ पेस आप कर रहे थे, ऑफ पेस डिलीवरी कर रहे थे. प्लान था ऐसा विकेट को देख के या ऐसा यूजुअली आप करते हैं?
जी करता भी हूँ और प्लान भी था. मैंने देखा जो स्पिनर छोड़ के कर रहे थे, बॉल रुक भी रहा था और ब्रेक भी हो रहा था, उसका फ़ायदा लिया, इसलिए मैंने स्लो लेग कटर किए ज़्यादा.
वेल, आपके ज़्यादातर प्लेयर मिसिंग थे आज, लेकिन आपने उनकी कमी महसूस नहीं होने दी. ऑल द बेस्ट जवार भाई, और उम्मीद है आप आगे भी ऐसे ही अच्छा खेलते रहेंगे.
जी थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you, Zawar bhai. Thank you. Well, this is it for the post-match presentation. You can always catch us for the live streaming and on the FanCode app and Sharjah YouTube and Facebook pages. This is Nadeem signing off with this post-match presentation.